just made this. Oh, it's because they're making the bosses easier to kill. You know, they got to keep their player base up. What are we getting into today? We're gonna do some Marauders. I don't know what I picked. Did I pick Marauders or did I pick DayZ this morning? I haven't looked on my. Good enough for me, huh? Fucking bangs are falling out though. All right, I think we're set up. Good morning, everybody. It's Snooks here. Yeah, you guys ready to rock it? Ready to show these guys how we play? What are we playing today? Paint the sky, not a tunnel. So we're going to be playing something in the sky that you can't guess. I bet. Bet you can't guess. I bet I said it in the title. Oh, shit. Today we were going to do something else, too. I was going to test out the idea of setting a replay buffer to a hotkey. Okay, so guys, this is what it is. I'm just gonna show you while we're sitting here waiting for all this to load.
For 70 years, we've lived in the shadows of the Great War. A war that destroyed Earth and forced humanity into the cold void of space. Those three great warring empires have taken our home.
Okay. All right, so replay buffer. We're going to see if we can find it here. In all these fucking scenes. Go down. All the way down. Where teaser replay buffer. Where's that at? Filter by hotkey. Filter. Replay buffer right here. Okay, start replay buffers F14. We can clear this. We can clear both of those. Shit. So I don't know if I have any hotkeys set to F12. Let's see. I bet I do. No. We need F14. I forgot how I set that. Oh, I know how I can do it. Hang on. I got it. There it is. At 14. Look at that. Should be able to go over here now. If that sets up. Why won't it let me set F14 to these? I had to set up to turn it on and off. You know what I mean? I can't type it in there either. Let's try taking this out of a multi-action. I did. How was your weekend, dude? Hopefully it's all well. Here's what I'm trying to do. Nice. I'm trying to set a custom hotkey to this, right? An F14 button, which, because I only have F1 through F12, but you go all the way up to F20, right? So I was trying to set F14 to my replay buffer, right? 2 years and 4 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much, bud. Thank you. So we're trying to figure out how. So like, look, here I set this to F14. I can set F14. F14, F14. So now my system hotkey here, if I push this button, it should click F14 for me, right? Okay. Now if I push this button while I'm sitting here, let's not save those changes. Let's go back to our settings. Hotkeys. Replay buffer. Now it's set to F14. But my flaw with it is it might be working. I have no idea. So that should move a video to my OBS folder now. If it's working. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, my PC is full. Look at that. I'm not seeing a replay buffer video here. Second, gents, ladies and gents, gents and ladies. 180 seconds on the replay buffer. That's fine. Let me check our file path. Sometimes. Doing mad lab shit right now. What we're trying to do, though, is make it so that... Okay, so... Actually, I'll just show you. I'll tell you. The idea is, you know how, like, people can take exclamation mark clip in the chat? I'd like that to be set up for people to take clip, but I can pick specific users to set like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say... Let me just grab you. I'll just give you an example here. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it all to work together, but I can't get the F14 system hotkey to work here. So I'm going to have to pick a hotkey I don't use. Probably a numpad or something, you know, something I don't use, like numpad 7. or control sub. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't want it to mess with the gaming stuff either though, because if I hit certain control buttons while I'm gaming, it might fuck me up. So I need like an F button. I might be able to use F8, F9, F10, F11, you know, something like that. I was hoping to use F14 though, through F13 through F20 is what I was hoping for, and F14 is the one I'm looking for. All right, so say I grab you, right? Nice. I'm gonna throw your stats up on the screen. I hope you don't mind. And I go in here, right? And I grab your information here. This is your user info, right? Your time, all your stuff, right? Your currency ranks, your inventory ranks. If I was to give inventory items and things like that for the chat. Now, if I wanted to say add a command for you now, I can make like say a personal command. I'd be like add a chat message. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying now? And then what I could do is I can make the chat trigger clip. And then I could make, no, it wouldn't be add a chat. Yeah, add a chat message. The variable, I think's, let's see if we can find the variable. We just need a user variable. Now it would say username, just snap the clip. Okay, that would be my chat variable. Now I'm going to add in a hotkey. Let's see if we can find out where these hotkeys are. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Command, control, currency rank, keyboard, mouse. Here we go. Input, keyboard, mouse. So see if we can find F12 one here. May not be able to. Oh, there it is. Look, there's all the F's. F14. So now what would happen is if you were to say I was to build this command on your user variable and clip, it would do two things. It would take a clip of my stream and it would send a clip over to my Twitch. And then the second one, this would copy a clip, right? Because it would hit the F14, and then the idea that would make this over here snap a replay buffer, and then that in turn that would make my OBS go into full drive, and I'll catch it in 10K bits at 1080p. You see what I'm saying? And then that's supposed to save it to that file right there. Essentially, that's what I'm trying to do. And then I can specifically copy this command now. If I can get this to work, then I can take this command that we would have added, you know, yeah, that we would have added here, which I'm not going to add because I don't have it set up yet. I need to test it still, you know. And then what would happen is that command could be copied then. Let's just save it for now. Wait to pop a clip, okay, dude? We'll name it B clip. I mean, if I did it the same as clip, though, I don't know. See if that'll trigger the same. I think it will. But just for you. Let's just see. Yeah, see, it's already in use, so we gotta use B clip. So I can't double variable though, so I can only make a replay buffer for you guys and send. Add a cooldown. What's up, Cola? We're just trying to figure out something here. What are you up to, bud? We're looking at an idea of making this work. Okay, so OBS makes a replay buffer. Okay, and what you should be able to do is output that replay buffer. Let me show you here. You should be able to stick that replay buffer. Use the replay buffer a lot. Well, we're trying to set it up for personal users on the chat to be able to use my replay buffer for me. So like people that take clips in the stream a lot, they'll get access to it, you know, like that kind of stuff. I can, you know, and so then what we're going to do is, so the idea is to make a personalized command. So on Nice Tokes, we're testing it out on Nice first. You build the command, right? And then our command's going to do a hotkey for the keyboard. And the keyboard input's supposed to be F14, right? If I save that, he should be able to say a chat message. It's going to say, nice popped a clip, or nice took a clip. And he should be able to type exclamation mark clip B to get that. And then what that's going to do is that's going to come over. That's going to pop the replay buffer. That's going to send it to a file. And it should pop it to a file over here, right on my PC. But the problem, I don't see it. So I don't know if it's not sending it to the right file, or if I'm not grabbing the replay buffer, or if it's not even working. So let me try this. Hey, Nice, can I get a clip B? Exclamation mark clip B. All in one, just smashed together. No, it's not kicking through. Let me make sure my file path's set right to my replay buffer real quick. Is it the recording path it's supposed to take? OBS, record. I'm in the right file here. Where's your send your file to, Cola? Where's it send it to when you first set it up? It should send it under videos. At least. You made a new folder. Me too. So mine should be OBS record. I can use it myself though. Here's the thing. I don't have a hotkey for that. Let's see if that worked. That ain't working. That one's kicking, but it's not giving me the clip. Let's try a different hotkey on our clip and see if we can get something else to do it. What you been playing, man? What you been gaming out on? I love leftover. I think leftover pizza is better than the first pizza, right? Wouldn't you guys agree? I need to find a hotkey that I'm not using at the moment. I don't want it to fight with anything else. Wish I can see a list of all the hotkeys I have. You know. Will F9 fuck with anything? Let's just see. I probably have something set to it. Oh, that's just starting and stopping. I set the wrong one. Damn it. Am I setting it in the wrong place, maybe? Ah, that one worked. That one worked. They're both in your voice. Yeah, I do that kind of too. Okay, nice. We're gonna come over and try you again. Let me grab your shit here. All right, nice. Give me an exclamation mark clip B. Let's see if it works. Nope. All right. Let's go check our command again for you. I have the buffer working now, so now we got to back from the command over and make sure. Make sure I didn't set something wrong, like a hotkey input. F9, action, click, press. Now is it a hold to press? No, we just wanted to click it. Everything appears set, man. Let's try it one more time. If it don't work, we'll give up on it for a bit, but I'll mess with it again. Some other point. I already have it set up. All I gotta do is hit F9. That shit pops. Because you know you have F1 through F20. You also set up voice commands. So that's something I should be doing. I don't know why I didn't do that already. To be truthful, I'm surprised I haven't. That's a keyboard action. F9's the action, right? I don't want it to press. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Press. Let's copy this command. Release. Let's add a... Where am I missing that shit? You guys see the delay? I don't see a delay. They moved it and I don't see it. Fuck, I don't see it, guys. Oh, that's super cool. That's cool. I like that. I actually have a button on mine that I hit and everything does a little bit it needs to do. Say all my shit gets fucked up too. I hit a button and it all goes back. God damn it. Excuse my language. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, man. Well, I don't think we're getting it, dude. I don't think we're getting it this way. I can see it being a pain. Like Jarvis. Let's try that. Let's just try that. I got one on press and one on release. Give me a clip B again. It's not coming through for some reason. Maybe my I wouldn't might mix it up, not be grabbing my PC like it should. Well, we'll work on that. Okay, nice. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I'll see if I can maybe look into it a little bit further when we're not live. The bottom left to OBS. Why? I'm watching the file. It should pop it right into my file here. So like if I hit F9, it puts it right there. See? So he should be able to hit F9 and do the same thing if it was being effective. So now if he clicked it, it should run this file command chain or this command chain. Nice tokes, right? I open his user info, build him a command separately, right? His buffer clip. It would have a chat message, username variable, told him it just snapped a clip. Oh, that's why. Haha. Can I set this? Maybe, no, maybe not. That's it. That's all I got. We got the clip he popped. That'd be set as streamer, send as streamer. Now I wonder if I can send this as a streamer command, like as it was I was taking the clip. So I don't know. Let's try it again though. Kick that on. Yeah, but I can see where it's going. They wouldn't save it to two separate file sources. You know what I'm saying, right? Like I can sit here and pop my own clip right now. I can watch it come into my file. I know where the file path's at. So if I hit F9 right now, right? F9. It just popped that clip right there for me. We're just trying to bridge him to hit F9. So now when nice, so I set up the command for nice, so he should be able to function my keyboard, like shoot my triggers. I should be able to set up to do that at any time, right? Like with this bot, this is set up to, I might have to link it to my PC or something somehow. I might be missing part of the back end of it. You know what I mean? Like the actual command of making this access my keyboard somehow, which I'm sure that's probably what it is. Cap sense, what do you mean? Honestly, that's what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure is I don't have this linked to my key in my computer somehow. I must have unlinked it. You won't be able to pop it. I have it set to specific users. So that's what I'm trying to do. Like I have clip for everybody. And that sends it to Twitch, but I don't want to give everybody access to putting files on my PC. So specific users is it case sensitive. I have no idea. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, it's not open for everybody. No, it's definitely open for certain specifics. See? This is Nice's information here. Everybody look at Nice's information. Oh. What worked? It didn't pop it up in my file, though. Oh, maybe it did. I might have just got it. Let's try it again. One more time. I think I had it where it didn't press it long enough. You got a 30-second cooldown, though. Nice. Just wait on that cooldown real quick. Oh, do I? No, do I? Alright, well, I'll give you both variables, okay? So here's what we'll do. B clip and clip B. So it doesn't matter, okay? Then you can use either one. Now we'll have clip B and B clip. And then this will be a variable for you in a sense. This guy here. So these ain't gonna be like nice. These are, I only want these to be used like for reals, you know? And yeah. When it makes sense. Because these are gonna save up and take up space. On my hard drive, okay? But let's check a clip real quick one more time. Double check that I did that correct, because I think I might have still not taken the clip, but I want to see. I'll show you guys the file here. I got them set for 180 seconds. There it is, right there. Boom. Delete. That's a 3-minute clip, pretty much. So wait till, you know, the end of whatever's going on, guys. You know, I'm going to set this up for Chef too. Chef's going to get the clips. And we'll see how it goes. I'm only going to give it to a couple of you. That's it. Just a couple of you. I'm not going to let everybody have access to it. It'll be a private command for each of you. Yeah, because it will be on my PC, and I do have to go through these manually to clear out my PC. Whereas Twitch, I don't give a fuck all day long, okay? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nice. Thank you, Cola, for the help. Thank you, guys. So you have clip B and then regular clip. Okay, so regular clip will pop. It'll make a... Yeah, don't spam it. I got a cooldown on it for you so you can't, to a degree. But yeah, I won't be, you know... Don't be shy to use it, of course. But yeah, don't spam it. Because it'll just repeat the same file over and over and over again. And then I'll have to go through and clean and go through all that shit. Because it's going to be... I might have to set it to its own folder. Okay, so that's set up. Boom. Yeah, it could be whatever. Honestly, think of it like this. If it's a short clip and it's going to be like a quick little thing, use regular clip. Because that shares it through Twitch. Okay, so like say it's just a kill clip. The reason I'm setting the play buffer is because we're having a hard time getting the full interaction. So like say like we go and we meet somebody and we have a 3-minute go on. We're having a hard time, you know, collecting the whole 5 minutes to edit down. It's either cutting off the kill or cutting off the story lead up. And I figured within 3 to 5 minutes, within, you know, 2 clips, like maybe like if we call for a B clip, you know, we'll just be like B clip, man. And then like people will clip, but they'll be only the selective few that can't. And if they can't, I'll just do it myself through F9. I'll have it set as a hotkey. And then we can adjust this too. Nice. So we can add it. We can make it 5 minutes. We can make it 3 minutes. Yes, they make it look so much better. Like you're going to make a huge difference in our quality going out to TikTok and stuff. They'll be raw and direct. Like, yeah, so much better. We'll have the bits we need. The only thing nice, and I do got to be like totally clear with this. If you see me having a hard time with my PC, like render lag, and I'm glitching and shit, try not to use it. Okay? That's the try not to use it at that point. If you know I'm already having trouble, don't kick me into more trouble. Because that already means I'm having rendering issues or something, and if you kick that off, it's gonna just fucking pin on my PC and it might crash us. So just pay attention to that. Not that that happens very often, but sometimes when I'm trying a new game or something, until I get the settings dialed, that can happen. And it's something to just keep in mind as a responsible clip user. And just so you guys know, it's very easy for me to shut off if we start having issues with it. I can just go over here, go to your username here. I think I might even be able to user info. Let's see if I can find it through here. Right here. And I just click this and then it's gone. You know what I mean? If we have a problem with it. So it's not nothing that we can't maintain. Okay. We're all on the same page now. Now, see, nice. This is where this is going to come in handy. Those DayZ interactions that we get are longer than 30 seconds. It's not like Tarkov where it's just like kill on sight. DayZ, you get a little bit more time to VoIP, a little bit more time to talk to people. Sometimes situations can be a little more, yeah. So, yeah, we've been thinking about this for a while, actually. Now that we have it set up, I'll be able to set this up to a couple of specific users, and we'll just continue to do that. So today, guys, we're going to be playing Marauders. The old Marauders. All right, let's set this up over here. I don't need this hotkey because I'm set to F9. I just got to remember. My thing I'm going to forget, nice, is you guys are going to have to tell me to turn the replay buffer on. Because for me to use it, I have to be paying attention to what I'm using. Because if I shut this off, now you guys have no access to it the same. Like the command will run, but the buffer won't work. Okay, so when I start my stream, I'll have to have that kick on. I'll probably have to set it to auto start replay buffer when I start streaming. I know there's a setting for that. We should be able to manage that pretty well. All right, guys, that effectively worked. Now, let's just show other people how to do it. What do you think? Do I got my game set for the... For some reason, when I hit start stream, it comes on by itself. Yeah, it should. If you got a setting, because you can actually automatically start replay buffer. I don't normally run mine because I used to run like an old video card, and I didn't like having all the extra strain. Because it is running in the background, constantly buffering your stream. And that's how you get the 3 minutes. So it does actually take up some resource value to some degree. I don't know how much. I can't say it's a bunch or a lot or a little or anything like that. I can just say it's resource value because it's got a replay buffer going. We're playing Marauders today, guys. Is that what we set to? You gonna do... Actually, you know what? Do you want to do that or DayZ? I think I can give you guys the choice. I think I can give you guys the choice.
For 70 years, we've lived in the shadows of the Great War. A war that destroyed Earth and forced humanity into the cold void of space. Those three great warring empires have taken our homes, our families, and forced us into a life of raiding, fighting each other over the scraps from their table. Well, no more. They thought we would just roll over and die, but we survived. We owe no loyalty to any king or country. What we do now, we
Hey, Cola.
do ourselves. We come from the darkness. We hit hard. We hit fast. We are Marauders.
If you ever want to sit down and work on stream and stuff, man, I'm all about it. I like sitting down and doing that shit with people. I like hanging out, working on streaming things, ideas, upgrades, things like that. Small stuff at a time, you know? It's all about the polishing. Whoop. What did I do there? Grab that game over here. Sorry, guys. Set that to the game capture so it quits that shit. Yeah, I'm feeling good today, guys. I'm feeling good today. Feel like we can make big strides towards the future here. We're just gonna have to keep working at it, though. I don't know how you all been feeling about gaming lately, but over the past couple of weeks, with all the shit going on around one of my favorite games, it makes it hard to stay inspired watching shit crash and burn around you. Okay, now I'm sure a lot of you feel like this, and I know I do a little bit, and I don't like to like sit here and be like talk about it in that sense or like dog on any games or anything, but I just hate watching things getting set afire and ablaze and just watching that, you know, because it leaves scars, man. It leaves scars, and everybody's gonna have to deal with that. Now, with that being said, guys, I found that when I was playing, you know, Tarkov and all the shit that's around it, it very well fed into you guys over here in the chat. You know, I'd see it come into the stream and the idea of like questions about it, whatever. And it doesn't bother me in that sense, but guys, I don't want to like put myself into a state where I'm on a repetitive loop on why I'm not liking something. I know that sounds funny, but it doesn't. So I decided that at this moment, just to stream other games, just to stream other things, just to try other stuff. So I don't have to think about the loop of it. I don't have to talk about the loop of it. I'm not saying that it's not there and it doesn't bother me, and I'm sure it bothers you all the same, especially if you're a creator and a gamer yourself. Like, I'm sure it bothers you a little bit. But to sit there and repeat the loop on it and have it go in your head like that, I don't come here to stream to feel like that or to be in the controversy of it. I come here to stream to enjoy myself and have a great morning and enjoy my coffee with you. And so we decided other games for a while. Not a big deal, you know. I'm not saying that we won't play Tarkov anymore or nothing like that. I just don't know when. Don't know anything about it. We're going to just wing it by ear and enjoy what we're doing. So right now we've been doing DayZ, Marauders, PUBG, all fantastic games, all deserving of my time. Okay, so let's get after it. So here's Marauders, guys. Here it is, right here. Looking great, feeling nice. I haven't done any raiding style stuff in a couple of weeks. We've been playing PUBG and DayZ, so we'll see how this whole Marauders thing goes, where you gotta fly in, you gotta gather loot, you gotta extract. Yeah, you gotta leave. And then you get to go back to these cool menus right here like this. Okay, so the way this kind of works is you got a loadout. You have vendors, just like in any extraction style game where you're gonna have kind of vendors to sell to. Okay, you have crafting in this. Crafting's really neat. As you level up, you get to unlock more crafting items. Okay. I don't really know how the market here works. I think the market's just like it's almost like a daily task, but for items that you're going to trade in. Okay, so if you find like certain items, you can trade for stuff, and then they call it market. I don't think it's really a market per se, but it's more like a lucky scav junk box or something that you pay for, you know, and you get to choose if you actually want the items or not. Okay, and then so this also gives us things to look for, and then also on the shopkeeper, I think there is a contracts line. Okay, here we go. So there's a contracts line. Now, when you're doing contracts, you pretty much got essentially, you're starting as a rookie. Make yourself useful for scrap and useful and scrap some of those knives. Otherwise, I'll have to wash the decks. Okay, and then they give us something for it. Same goes for the backpack. You're a bunch of dumb winklings. There's no way you're going to shift the gear in time from the next raid. Try and find a vehicle that can carry some serious weight. I think that's a forklift we were looking for. And they just have you do certain tasks. Right now, we're sitting on... What's this task? Is this the one or is this the one? Okay, come here, and I get a feeling you want more in life. The crew and I have a little initiation for the swabs that that wanted to move up the ranks. Why don't you help our ships and take out some of those flak turrets? Okay, so I don't know what a flak turret is. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm sure it's a certain type of turret that's mounted onto one of the spaceship guns or something, you know, and you got to knock them down. I do know what turrets look like. Did Daisy have an update? You know, I'm not in the loop of it to know. I'm not in the Daisy loop enough to know. Like, I don't. What is this? This is Marauders. Are we on Daisy? Oh, my bad. Easy switch. There we go. Yeah. Do you do the whole YouTube or dual stream, dual casting? I've been messing around with dual casting. It's not that bad. No, it did. I wish Daisy looked like that kind of update. You know what though, Daisy, I've been really enjoying it. I kind of wanted to play it today. I couldn't. I had a hard time deciding if I wanted to play an extraction shooter game like this, or if I wanted to play. You stream on Kick and Twitch and Kick. So may I ask why you stream on two of the same style platforms? Is it something that, is there a reason for it? Like you have a set trajectory? Never mind. Hang on, guys. I'm just adding a thumbnail here. Adding a thumbnail. Well, I don't mess with Kick myself. And for more exposure is a good idea. I mean, the thing for me though with Kick is it's like a repeat of Twitch, and if I'm not getting exposure on Twitch, how am I going to get exposure on Kick? You see what I'm saying? It's like they kind of run the same way. They don't have a very, very big browsable sense of it. I do recommend going out on most platforms, but for me, the reason I stream on YouTube is because it's searchable for one, and I have a BIOS for the videos, so I can actually describe what happened, and then people can actually come in and see that point of it. And then also on top of that, it catalogs my videos for a long time. You know what I mean? For a long time. That's why I've been doing it. Whereas Twitch, it only like keeps my videos for 14 days if I'm not a Turbo member, and I'm a Turbo member, so it keeps my videos for 60 days or some shit. And even then, though, it feels like if I go like here's I'll show you exactly why. I'm not scared to show you. So let me get over here and just kind of show you what I mean. Oh, I'm not saying there's not a lot of big streamers over there. I'm not saying that. I think the revenue splits are great. There's a lot of good things about what they're doing. What I'm saying is the way that they orientate exposure to players, you know, to people on their channels. Like it's not. You see what I'm saying? This makes me searchable. So like, plus I can do short form content. There's a lot more I get offered over here. Now, if I was really to go in all ham, I'd be on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time, right? But I don't do that. I like the two. I mean, I don't think I can keep up with all three, like in all the process of setups and stuff. What I like about this though is I'm able to set up my streams in a past live stream section, and then also share my shorts, share my popular setup videos, like the stuff to help you guys, all in the same place. And I don't get that here. I don't get that on Twitch. I'm not saying Twitch ain't bad. I'm saying, but this gives me a whole nother side of streaming. I don't have to stream just to stream. I can stream to make videos. I can stream to help you guys improve your streams. Like, it doesn't have to be just me video game all the time, you know? Like, I get to do other things here. And so like, I like that about YouTube. I like the way that it's set up. Like it's all searchable, you know, or like, I like the way that I can set up different sections. Like, so say if I wanted to have a vlog set up, I could do vlogs and a video set up, you know, or something, and have a vlog section here, you know, have a short section, have a live section. And I like that about it. I think that's very good to have. Whereas my Twitch doesn't really have that. And then of course we're searchable through like Google and shit. So like, say, like here's an example. Say today you wanted to know a little bit about Marauders, right? I could actually add some bios to this. Marauders is skilled, agile individuals who excel in hit and run tactics of operating a small, highly, you see what I'm saying? This makes my video searchable in a degree. Anybody that's going to use most of that will be able to be like, oh, and then now, because I've actually laid into some of what this is, or what a Marauder is, or they can kind of use that. So like if you go back to some of my Outpass streams here, like this actually makes this searchable now. Dive into Merge World FPS, you know, this is very simple. I kept this one simple, but I don't always keep them that simple. Sometimes I'll set up a little bit harder and I'll go like, here we go. Let's see if we can find one that's got a better BIOS. Here we go. See, look. Escape from Tarkov is a story-based experience that challenges all comers to escape the city with their lives. Matches are session-based and inhabited only by not only by human players, but AI scavs to fill the world, ensuring consistent air of danger. Now, see, this makes it so I'm searchable now, just due to that. Someone might ask, what is Escape from Tarkov? And now you're going to end up with possibly a thing in my live stream, you know, or that they can find me due to things like that. It makes it where actual something will pick it up. We don't get none of that over on Twitch. I know it sounds whatever, but it's just not what we get. So I wish we did. We don't. On Twitch, this is what I do get. And it drives me insane. Okay. I get a video producer. Now, two things about this video producer that pisses me off. One is, it's not searchable. How do they search any of this? I have no way of anything other than just a title, right? Like, that's it. You got a title. I better be able to label that content in my title. And then how do you set in a title that's inspiring? How do you set in that kind of stuff? Also, when you go in to put in a thumbnail, guys, this shit pisses me off. I build thumbnails for all my stuff. And this is a 720 thumbnail or even under because I was downsizing them to fit on Twitch. Now watch this. This one will fit, but some, say if I was to like use one of my other thumbnails over here. I try to get one of these to fit. Well, that one worked. Sometimes they'll tell me that my file size is too fucking big and then I'm not able to use it. Other times it don't. And I don't know why it does that. So what I have to do for thumbnails over here, I get pissed off. You know what? I found out a trick around that. You want to know it? I'll tell you right now, actually. Biggest trick to get around that. Go here. Save. Next time you save your system and you want to put a thumbnail up here, save it in 1080 by 1080 like this. And you see how it has like the, just leave it like your normal size, but save it in a 1080 format at the same time. And then you can go like that and finish cropping and it'll be done. Every time it'll load. I've never not had it load on a 1080 by 1080 format. It makes it small enough and then you can, you know, manually put it wherever you want. That's how you fix that. Yeah, I got Gray Zone. It's all right. I had a glitch for 3 days. I couldn't play. It needs a lot of love. I'm on the far right side. I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a C. It's on the far right when you pick your factions. Just so you know. I don't remember the faction, but yeah, far right side. Yeah, they put in. Yeah, look, this is what I can say. Oh, nice. So we're both crimson. Yeah. One thing for me is I like toggle ADS, and they don't offer it yet. And then the second one for me is the frames are really hard, man. I only got a 2080 Ti. It pushes on my PC really hard. As they're optimizing, it's getting a lot better, I've noticed. And they're quick to work, them guys. They put in pretty quick work, I gotta say. I'm pretty impressed with how fast they knocked out patches. I'm impressed with the game for just initially jumping in and what it is. Like, I hope they do really well with it, and I hope they lean into a little more PvP aspect. Whether it be like faction wars or like servers where it's PvP and maybe less AI, more PvP, more like maybe have it do it that way, or different game modes maybe, keep the same game mode overall, maybe change it. Yeah, I think they're going to do fine. There's a couple of reasons they're going to do good too. People are going to fucking strong arm them to do good because of the stuff going on with like battle state and things like that. So they got a lot of refugee community that are going to be like, look, we're not going to commit to a game that ain't going to put back, and they'll you know what I mean? That'll either make or break them. You know what I'm saying? It puts unwanted pressure, but unwanted pressure builds diamonds, baby. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it works. And I think because they have so many copies sold and a lot lying on the line, they want to continue to make that money. They're going to put in the work. I believe that, and I believe there's enough community to back it now for them to do that. They've got their initial money up front now. They're kind of, they're at a point now. Yeah, the further into the map you get into, the more factions. There's 3 factions, I believe. We played it a little bit, Cola, but we had so many glitches and bugs that I just decided to do other things until they started patching things out. I didn't have a head. I couldn't access any of my inventory for 3 days, and everything was so busy. I started to get irritated at it. Everything was so busy, like the discords and things, that I couldn't get into Word edgewise, and I felt like it was just so busy that it was just time for me to step back and wait for them to fix, and be patient. And that's what I did. So that fixed me. Yeah, that's actually what it had to fix me, the white button. But you have to start over. So say a guy's been playing for a week, right, without his head and stuff. He's got to start completely over. And that sucks for him, but at the same rate, who gives a shit? It's a beta game. They're testing. They're testing this game. Like, they can't get too mad. There's going to be wipes. It's going to, that's what I figured. So, like, I like things about it, but I can tell you what's turning me off from it. And it's nothing that's major. It doesn't have toggle ADS. That's it. That's the only reason. It's the only reason I haven't been playing it. Because I like toggle ADS, man. Like, I like to be able to... That's it. That's all it is. That's the only reason I haven't played it. It hurts my hand to hold it down. With my paralyzed fingers, I can't hold the button down. It hurts like hell. I've gone as far as to trying to set my mouse to where I could toggle it on, toggle it off, different ways. So until I'm sure that's going to be added. Like, I have a good feeling that they'll add that. That's usually something that gets added to a lot of games, I've noticed. And if they don't add it, well, I mean, whatever. It's not going to bother me. I'll just play stuff where I'm comfortable. I want to be comfortable while I play. It sucks. It puts me out of a few games, but I want to be comfortable. I want to sit down and enjoy myself. I don't be sitting over here hurting like I got a toothache or something, That's what happens if I try to do stuff that, And that's it. Nothing wrong with that. That's why I played so much Tarkov. It's so comfortable. Like, I'm extremely comfortable, and the hotkeys are easy for me to set up ways I like them. Like, their system's really good, and that's why I liked it so much. Like, I like the way the menus give me a break. Like, just like this right here. We're sitting here talking, and we never even went into a raid yet, and I'm holding conversation just fine. and stream is banging. You know what I mean? And when you put me into a game where I can't sit back, yeah, I do too, Cola. Let me think about this. How do I say this? I feel like Nikita let the quality of his game get to his head when it came to like what he could charge. I feel like he knows that it's a good game. He knows it's top of the line. And he was like, well, ain't nobody can touch it. So let's just see how far we can push this. And that's it. He's got a great game. It's a fantastic game. And he's going to put stuff behind paywalls, you know? And maybe that's where he wanted to go the whole time. Now, can I say that turns me off from wanting to play a game? Yeah, for sure. I'm not a big fan of play to win. You guys ever got on the cell phone game, played it for a while, and then realized it's pay to win? And you're like, doesn't matter how much I play this game, I can never compete with somebody that's got a credit card. You ever felt like that? I have. I don't want to feel like that on a game that I play every day and promote. And then on top of that, this is going to sound even worse, but when you do shit like that, how do I promote that to you guys? How do I say this is a great game? The game itself might be great, but it's broken once they start going pay to win to me, and it doesn't feel great anymore. It loses that greatness of being even, being a battle, being like poker. When I go sit at a poker table, I want to sit at a poker table with the people and have an equal advantage of winning that. An equal, 100% equal advantage. Only skill could change it. Only pure skill and time and learning. That's it. Nothing else. And that's what I want in a game. That's, you know, I don't mind paying for stuff. I don't mind buying things, but I want my skill to be equal to the others. And I know that I'm already underdog, you know, with my but I shouldn't have to worry about none of that. I think that's what turns me off of games. I've played games that are always like that had pay to win, and I never could play them longer than a certain amount of time because I realized that the grind was for something that somebody else already had if they just didn't have the time, but they had the money. And I think that he's going to capitalize on that. Like, he's going to capitalize on the idea. Cola, here's something to think about. Guys, don't quote me on this. This is my idea of this. I believe that Nikita has already taken his money from me. And he feels at a certain point, he's not going to get more from me. So the best thing for him to do is find a new target audience. Now, he's already targeted the hardcore Tarkov players that want an equal playing game. But he hasn't targeted the casual player yet. This gives him a way to target the casual player while running off the hardcore players that are clogging up his server and already paid and ain't giving him any more money. That's how I feel he's doing it. And I think he's thinking like that after he already had us get pissed at him. So he's like, well, fuck you guys. You know, you've already paid your money and you're not going to pay more. So let's target towards somebody that wants to. And I feel like that's how he's thinking. Now, whether he's doing it right, doing it wrong, he's trying to target the new player base and the casual players now. Okay, so he's already targeted the hardcore Tarkov players. We already bought it. All of us have already paid. 4 out of 5 of us have already paid $150, and we already play the game consistently. That doesn't matter to him in the sense of like, we're taking up server space, we're taking up resources, and we're not putting any more money back in. The only people that are really doing that for him are content creators, but not the casual gamer. Not the casual gamer. So he needs to find a way to target casual gamers' pockets. People that don't want to sit down and play the game hardcore, that want all the stuff the other people have without doing that. And they need to do that by putting it behind a paywall. Well, you should have kept the soft skills out of that. Should have kept any of the soft skills, anything that's like that, out of it. And just made it only items and inventory based. In my eyes. But as soon as you started scaling soft skills, do you see what I'm saying? And things that are like earned from just actual gameplay. Actual gameplay. Whether you're dying, whether you're not dying. You see what I'm saying? Not from being successful in your raid. From just doing it. You can't soft skill that. You can't sell that. You can't sell that. And that's where I'm against it, man. It pisses me off. I don't care about the pockets. I don't care about the fucking gamma containers. I don't care about the stash space. I care about the soft skills. I care about the time spent in the game. Whether I'm dying, whether I'm winning, whether I'm all the above. The soft skills of it. That's it. I care about that. I care about that being pay to win. And because it makes it not equal for every player anymore. It wouldn't matter. Things outside of it when you're not in a raid don't matter. You know, whatever. Fuck. Who cares? I don't even care if the dude's got bigger pockets than me. I really don't give a fuck. You know? And then the idea of the DLCs, all that bullshit, nice. Look, if he would have came out and straight up said, we need money. Hey, this is supposed to be kind of a DLC, but if you guys want to, you know, like maybe we'll give you an armband and all the cool little items that come with it, the hatchet, the armband stuff. Maybe I'd have been more prone to do some shit like that. But as soon as you started fucking putting soft skills and being like, I'm sorry you feel this way. I'm like, well, I'm sorry I feel this way too. Yeah, and the little things like that. Look, I get what he's trying to make, and I can understand that, like, maybe he sees a bigger picture. He's got a bigger plan, you know? Nikita's plan. Whatever it is, you know? It's not, you know? Who knows? Here's another thing to think about. How many people you guys think are going to come back to it once it wipes? You know, they're going to, you know? In that sense. And I'm not saying like, oh, boycott the game or I'm boycotting the game. I just don't want to have to fucking feel like shit about playing it because I feel like I was getting stiff. You know, I don't want to feel like that every time I load it up. That fucking sucks. And then to sit here and talk about it to you guys and sit there and that ain't no fun. That would get old fast. For both of us. Not just me, for you too. So yeah, we're playing other games. Now that we've vented about that. And you see where it's at, huh? Do you kind of agree a little bit there, bud? I'm not trying to like make everybody, I'm not trying to preach you guys about it or nothing like that. I could care less if you play the game, don't play the game. Matter of fact, I hope you do play the game. I hope you enjoy it. Like, I really want the game to be successful. I just don't want to have to feel toxic about it when I'm streaming. You know? And here's another thing we got to look at as a community, you know. Is it in our best interest? You know? Like, is it going to harm the Noob Nation? If we continue to embrace that bullshit? It definitely ain't going to be better for it. You know, controversy's not better. Because now people are going to be red and blue on it. You know, some people are just going to be one side and the other people are going to be the other side. There's going to be no in between, no middle. No middle grounds. No, but, oh, well, you know, it's okay. No, it's not okay. So people won't feel okay about it 100%. And people are going to be like, well, you know what I see a lot, and this is the one that cracks me up. And I get it. There's still people playing it saying, hey, this is a shit game, don't buy it. And that's their reason they're playing it. I'm not going to judge anybody for playing it though, any which way, because look, if I had to pay my bills, I would ride it still. Like if I was paying my bills with it, I would, because fact of the matter is, whether it's good or bad, whether I'm promoting it or saying, hey, I'm not really fond of this game anymore because of what they did, I would still do that whole side of because I rely on it. you know? I'm glad I don't. Fuck, I'm glad I don't. You know, so I'm glad I don't. Glad I don't rely on it. Look, and you guys can agree or disagree with me. I don't care either way. It's not really a big deal. It is what it is. Like, I won't let it get to me to a point where I'm gonna get all mad about it. I'm not gonna be upset about it. It doesn't deserve that from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't deserve me sitting here pondering, getting upset about it. You know? It pissed me off so bad to where they don't deserve that. I'm just like, they don't even deserve my anger. They don't, you know? They don't deserve me venting about it. Because all that does is help them in the end. Good publicity, bad publicity. You know, think of it like this, okay? People blow up and get huge off bad publicity. And then 6 to 8 months down the road, you know, whatever it's going to be, people start to forget about that. While they're still blown up, you know? And so in the end, they're still growing a player base. People are still like going to say like, well, what was that game all about? Why'd they have some, and they're going to go buy it. They're going to go try it. It's still going to continue to thrive in that sense. But they definitely took a hit. They definitely took a hit. All right, guys. So we're using 12 gauge and 9mm. I think his game will still be semi-successful, dude. There's a hardcore player base. I don't see it totally just leaving him. And also, not everybody's against pay to win. You know what I mean? And that's gonna keep meaning. He's gonna find his target audience. He will find his. Yeah, I'm 8,500 hours deep, man. I've been playing since 2017 consistently. Promoting it on stream. Everybody I know that plays with me has bought it, you know, because they come and watch the stream and shit and like hang out and play. And like, there's a lot of people I know bought it just because, well, we stream it and they like to come watch it and they want to come play. And so they buy it. And now I feel bad about that because if, you know, yeah, I just hit 8,500 hours. A lot of hours, time. A lot of time. It's a lot of time. Fuck, it's a lot of time. All right. Now we need food. I'm trying to remember how to play this game. I don't remember what all we need. Bandages, food, water, med kit maybe. So this game's a little weird. The thing about this game is, I feel like for me to go out in this one, I almost got to fill up my whole backpack with shit to get stuff out. So like, by the time we're leaving this place, we're gonna have a backpack full of shit, and then by the time we're leaving that place, we're gonna be doing the opposite, trying to, you know. That's kind of how it goes. So like, you almost have to ration down really heavy. I thought it was kind of strange. All right, guys, am I missing anything? We got water. We got military rations. We got food. We have 1 med. We have 3 bandages, a lockpick. We have 240 rounds plus, 250 rounds. We have shotgun rounds to back that. Let's stick our medical up here. All right. So this one, have you ever played this, Cola? Guys, everybody, I don't know who's all here today, but whoever's here, please go say what's up to Cola for me. I met him through Tarkov, actually, and he didn't shoot me. I didn't shoot him. We made friends. We made Tarkov friends. We didn't shoot each other. And he's got a voice that, you know, is going to lure you in. Kind of siren-y. Kind of, it's very full, very strong. Very strong. You sound very strong, my friend. You sound very strong. Just letting you know. Very full, very strong. It's almost like a siren. But the male version. If he was to sing some country music to you guys, you start square stepping or some shit. You'd line dance with me. You'd be electric slide. I could do the electric slide. Yeah, he watched my back in the swamp. We were in a swampy situation, right? And I had a little Keter, and he had a Mosin. And I had a Keter. And I heard a noise. And I was like, man, I hear this guy. I'm going to try to talk to him. Hello, VoIP. You know what? Call him. Do you use your VoIP a lot? I fall back on VoIP, see? I prefer a VoIP interaction versus a kill on sight. And when I met you, that's what I was doing. I mean, I prefer to die to someone that's going to kill me on sight trying to VoIP to him. Yeah. Dude, it's also the best on the stream. Like, content-wise, you know how hard it is at first to do that? And then once you start to do it, you're like, wow, this is not that bad. This is pretty cake. You're going to get some toxic assholes. You're going to get some good ones. Then you're going to meet some of these greats like Cola here. Like Cola here. Very powerful. Well, I got a clan on here. I don't know if you have this game, Cola, but I got a clan. You can be in my clan, bro. I don't care. Yeah, I got a little tag right here. See? I don't know what the hell that is. Looks like I got a fucking look like Iron Man. So a couple things with it. I'll tell you, I'm just gonna come out with it because I don't want you to be false alarmed with it. The player base is small, so you're gonna run into sometimes the same player is gonna kill you twice. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Not only twice for me, but 3 times in a row I got killed by the same guy. I was pretty upset by it. That's when I was like, fuck this game, you know, because I was getting tired of fighting the same dude. I'm like, why am I fighting the same guy? But there's some cool things about it. Yeah, the same. It happens, Chef, for sure. A lot. I think the player base is kind of small, so they lobby us up with the same people in the. Yeah, like arenas. Yeah, exactly. But it's very unique in its own. The devs will actually come into your streams and shit and check on you and make sure you're liking the game and like your feedback and shit. Like, I've actually had devs come into the channel, which is super amazing. You know, like you don't get that in big games where it's not a, you know, like where it's too many people. You don't get that. So like, yeah, they'll come in and be like, hey, how's it going? I'm glad to see you playing my game. You know, I'm glad to see you guys are enjoying yourself. And yeah, come say hello sometimes. Like it happened to me once or twice where they came in. It's not very long conversation, but just a simple check in, see if we're liking stuff. That was really neat. I find that I like this part of it a lot. Like, you know how like a lot of times like we're running, you're just fucking running and it starts to feel like a walking simulator? That's not in this game. You don't feel like you're ever doing a walking simulator. Never. Like you're flying spaceship, you're going into a place, you're raiding in close quarters, and you got to get into that place without getting shot just the same. So the walking simulation's gone, and I like that about this. Because I don't always want to do walking. Now, like when I'm playing DayZ, I love to walk around. The environment looks great. The trails are amazing. You know, I was watching one of my videos yesterday in like a faster speed, you know? And I was like, wow, this map is fucking amazing. They've done so good with this game over the years. I don't know why I didn't give it more of my time. And it was actually because of controls, but I got that all fixed. And I was walking around and just enjoying that, you know, and I could see it in my stream in fast forward, and I was like, wow, this looks great. No wonder I love playing this game. I'm getting shot at by everything. We got a guy over here. We'll try to sneak in. I'm gonna sneak in under this turret. What's that over there? Main station, we're taking it over. The lighting in this looks great. I like this too, that like, you get this minute here, right? Where you're like in an outpost. So we just went through an intense minute. Now we get a minute to collect our shit before we go in through this airlock and get in a fight. So all your buddies can get together and stand here. You can drop all your weapons and talk about, okay, we got to do this, what tasks we need. And we're not like doing this in a menu prior. Like, it's kind of neat that you get to do that in raid, you know? And you get that minute to like grab your shit together and because you're docked. And then here I'll kick the music. There's certain things I really like about it, man. That's one of them. Hello, stranger. Hello, friend. I don't know what my VoIP's set to. Hello, is there anybody out there? I don't know if it's a VoIP button. I know there's VoIP, but I don't know. Dude, it's worth it. If you get it for like 20 bucks, it's hella worth it. I'd recommend it under 30 probably. Like myself. I mean, outside of that, you start to get into a point where you need to find out my hotkeys. Hello! Push to talk, K. Yeah, it's worth 30 bucks, man. I would say it is. I mean, I've gotten 30 bucks out of it. But I've also been playing it since beta, you know? Is there a selector switch on this, or is this semi-only? Hello, friend. Are you holding good over there? Can we be friends? Would you like some trees? I got cookies and I'll share. Do you have milk? Excuse me, good friend. Definitely worth 20 or 30. I agree. Why ain't this set to fully automatic? Maybe it doesn't have it? My selector switch ain't working. Oh fuck. We're running low on rounds already or what? What do you think about it, Chef? You think it's a worthy purchase? Hey, right now, since Tarkov's, you know, kind of, you know, definitely another way to look at it, guys, is if you like the extraction, loot, and shoot, this has definitely got that feel of it. Like, you can go out, raid, go in, sell the vendors, craft shit, extract. Oh, fuck. We didn't look to see where we came in at. I'm gonna have to find a drop pod. Hello, sir.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
You wanna? We can be friends. I got my team. We can be friends. We don't need to be enemies.
Oh, I'm all about it, dude. I'm all about it. My name's Snooks. What's your name?
I'm Keith.
Nice to meet you, Keith. Where you from, man?
I live in Chicago. Where you from?
Cali.
Oh, nice.
Is it still cold as fuck over there?
We're friendly if you're friendly.
I just died. Have a good day.
Oh, all right.
Thank you. Damn. I met a friendly. And the fucking AI came up and killed me. I thought it was him. I'm like, oh, that's him. It's worth. Hey, there's the VoIP. There's all the stuff that you need, right? You get to talk to people. Oh, also check this out. I'm going to show you something that's really cool. So when you're learning, those are raider mode. So if you don't have anything on your character, just like a scav, dude. So you get launched in. You don't have to fly in, and you only have to find an escape pod to get out. You don't have to do none of the flying. It's just like getting in, loading into a fucking ship, go around grabbing all your crap, and getting on out. And everybody's deadly. Yeah, there's no scav karma. There's none of that either. So like you can still meet other people. You can kill other AI. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I seen they added it in. I gotta use the head real quick, guys. Just a moment. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to sell you a game, but I gotta say, if you're looking for something to try, and you know, and you're looking for something that kind of has an extraction shooter feel, this definitely is a good one. I would actually place this a lot higher than some of the free version games I've seen, and I think it's definitely worth its bucks if you're into that. And I think Cola, from what I can tell, I know you play Tarkov, I know you play Zombioid, I know you play shooters. I think it would probably be right up your alley. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. I don't know if you like it or not. For me, I like a couple of things about it that set it apart. The space flying with your buddies is kind of neat. So, like, let's just go like this since that ain't matching. Let's go into normal mode, and I'm going to show you just with no gear. Okay, so you can get a pistol in this in your ship. So in your hangar, there should be a hangar somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's out. Let me see if I can find it here. You get ships, right? And you can actually buy different, better ships, right? And you can play with 3 players as a team. Now, what's really cool about this game versus a lot of other extraction shooters I've ever played, or any other game I've ever played, is when you go out in these ships, it kind of plays like Sea of Thieves or something. Like, you're on a ship, you can hit an extract pod, and you can purge the side of another ship with other players and fight players without even going into a base or even going after AI at all. So you can go straight full PvP on this game. And that's it. Like, if that's what you want to do. Yeah, so that's what's really cool about it. You don't have to per se go in and loot. You don't have to, you just straight find other ships, attack them. One guy shooting out of the ship, cannons coming in, ga, 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 ga. 2 of your boys jumping out the sides, fucking hammering the sides of their ships, and dude, it's crazy. And there could only be 1 of them sometimes, and 3 of the other guys. It's got a neat feature like that, and I've actually said this a lot, and maybe one day we'll sit back, Colin, me and you, we'll sit back and we'll talk about why after you played it a little bit, but I can't figure out why it ain't blown up. And I've said this a few times. I'm not, and I hate saying this because it's like, well, why? It'd be like somebody asking me, well, why don't you have more viewers? I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm not that good. Maybe I'm just a mediocre streamer. Maybe I don't know where to put myself. Maybe whatever it is, right? But that'd be like me saying the same thing about their game. I don't know why. The game's good. I like it. I think it's quite nice. But I don't know if it's there's too many competitors, if it's the space aspect of things, because some people just don't like space, you know, maybe. Maybe it's the guns, the post-war kind of thing that it has, like it's like all vintage rifles. Maybe people are just like, well, I need newer guns or newer stuff. Oh, I don't hate you for anything. I don't know. What went wrong there? It just like, it didn't even like come up. Maybe they banned it out of mode. It just like cleared it. It was like, nope. It takes you to it. Still, I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. Man, send me out. I'm waiting. We're not getting a good match. So I don't know. Okay, so here's what I did find. Cola, when you're playing solo, I didn't seem to run into the same people as much. When I got on a squad, I ran into the same fucking squads. Or a trio. That happened a lot. That was actually a big one that happened to me. It seemed like there wasn't a bunch of squads to play, you know, not a lot of team play. So you run into the same 5. Like I had a guy come into my stream, right, Cola? And he came into the stream and he goes, that's probably such and such. I can tell by the way he just killed you and what he's wearing. He probably seen his clan tag on him or something. You see, like you got the clan tag on the shoulder. He knew exactly who the guy was before I even got into the menu to load out and actually like, well, yeah, because you'll get to meet people. Yeah, so he came into the stream and was like, oh, that's such and such. And I think it's because he's seen the tag on his arm or something. And it was him. But he's a big dog player, you know? I ran into him and he fucking just swamped right over me like it was nothing. Stepped on me and ran me over. It's crazy. Man, what's going on with our match, though? Yeah, I've had people ask me that too, you know, why don't you get more viewers or something like that, you know, and the way that it can make you feel, I feel like that's why I tend to not say that about a game, but always kind of wondered that about this, because I'm like, man, it's such a good game. Like they really did a great job with everything, and they keep making advancements. You know, I've been playing it since beta, off and on. Not like mad, but like, you know, just testing and coming in and playing a couple of rounds. All right, here we are. We're in it. So, in your ship, right? You can start off with just a pistol. We're gonna do 0 to hero run. This is. We got a pouch. We got a ammunition. We got a key card. Okay. We're gonna grab this space thing here. Now this flies our ship, and there's another turret. Now, if you don't have somebody on the turret, guys, you can shoot yourself. See. So let's look for another ships here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Trying to. Oh, it's another ship already, right there. We're gonna jump right at it. We're not gonna fuck around. He's popping shots at us right now. So see these escape hatch things down here? The engine catches on fire. You can put it out with an extinguisher. So like it's got a couple like side things you got to do. The scrap metal you can find, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna go purge these guys with a pistol, okay? Boom! We just breached a ship with a pistol. Hello, friend. We've come to save the day. How's your day going? Are you friendly? Oh, I tried, guys. Not bad for just a pistol. Or pistol. Rusted soup. Ain't that kind of neat? So you can gear up with 3 of your friends and do that. And you can have like one guy jump the ship while the other guy is sending turret fire at him off the ship. You guys can split up and go different ways. One can hit the main station, the other one can fight ships. It's hard though. I'll admit, dude, it's not easy. The loadout's really nice too. There's like cases, like containers, just like when you're, you know, you can actually. And then there's like crafting items and stuff like that too. So you can like save your, you know, save to do like tasks and things. Do your ammunition crates, and it gives you that aspect back, like if you're looking for that too. I mean, that's a hard thing to find in some games, is having a menu management. The other one I find that does something like this is Dark and Darker. You guys ever played that? I like that game actually. Thought about re-downloading it. I have it. I don't buy very many games, I'll tell you. But that's one I did buy. And it was fun. I had a good time. I don't like playing it solo though, all the time. When I play it solo, it can be fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's a lot harder. I tend to have a lot more fun with like a friend, you know. And low key, not really caring about like deaths or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys a loadout from a trader. We're not rich in this game, okay, guys? We'll go ahead and take our good level 10 armor. Everything's based off of a number rating, just so you guys know. Higher the number, the better the armor, supposedly. That's all I can really go with. I'm not like, oh, hey, I know everything about this. Okay, so the gun building's a little bit easier, I find, but there's some things I still haven't learned. But, like, you got a gun, you got a stock, you got a magazine, an extended mag. Even without the magazine, though, you still got a mag, right? That's it. That's simple. The gun's built. You know what I mean? There's nothing too crazy about it. Let's get a sack and let's get a cheap armor. Actually, I think I can buy a better helmet. Over here. One cool thing though is like, say like you can craft your stuff down and scrap items. Say I wanted to scrap this gun, I can scrap it instead of sell it. That's kind of a neat thing about this game. You can get rid of shit without having to sit there and play like market game, because really there's no market. It's all vendor way. So they're like, scrap that shit or keep it to trade, to craft, or do other things with, you know. And that's kind of neat. So you're not really dealing with a whole like player-based market. I'm not saying that a player-based market ain't bad or anything like that. It's just where's my loadout? There we go. It's just not always fun, you know. You get kind of burnt out of feeling like you're bookkeeping. At least I have. When you're trying to keep track of prices of everything and all that. I mean, you still got to do that in this game, but then it's all straight sold to the vendor that way. So once you learn it, you're kind of, it's not adjusting, you know. And that could be nice. Whoop. So I don't know how the food and water kind of work in this. I do know I bring water with me. Everybody always tells me, grab water, bring water. So I bring meds and I bring water, and food sometimes too. And then I also bring a lockpick, because those locked doors you can get behind. And so if you have a lockpick, you can, you know, get behind those good spots. And then there's a vault you can hit. I've hit the vault before. Yeah, I did that once. It happened. I made it happen. I think that's it. That's what we're gonna rock right there. I don't think it's enough meds, but maybe we can buy some from the trader. There we go. What's this gun? A drum mag? We might try this one next. Look at the price. It's only 19. How much is this Uzi? 13? Well, I guess. I like the Uzi. I like the way it feels. There's some food cans. Oh yeah, aspirin. So like the way the hit bar, I don't know if you guys can, well, you can't, I can't show you the hit bar in here. But the way it works, when your health drops, it drops down, right? And then there'll be like another bar up here that you can't go up past when you heal. But if you eat aspirin, it unlocks that part of it, and then you can heal back up again. So the aspirin's like another aspect to the healing that's like, you know, that gives you a kind of a meds. There's also like stimulants too. I think they call it spice. The old spice. There's no insurance. No insurance is kind of nice too. You guys ever played Daisy Deathmatch? That's just kind of fun too. I was thinking about maybe doing some of that for the last part of the stream. Either that or PUBG. Just so we don't have to like think about loadouts or anything like that, you know, and just kind of go out and shoot stuff and enjoy some games. Sorry guys, I went to go refill my coffee. We're back though. Kind of the reason I like grabbing the Uzi to start here is because you can get the 9mm rounds off the ground over there. And it gives you a little bit more. So if you're broke as fuck and you just can buy the gun, maybe like 30 rounds, you get 60 rounds. Not that it's going to do you good, but you kill a couple of these bad guys and you'd be all right. All right, music off. Thought it was just me, but I heard a vibration in one of my earbuds. I thought it was like a blown earbud. I think it was the game. I'm gonna have to go shut the door to my bird's room. Pluto, stop! There's also scrap. Like, you see that scrap down there? You can take that. That portal should have turned red. It didn't. There's players there. Kind of want to, not, I wouldn't say a dead map, but I kind of wouldn't mind a map where there wasn't a lot of players at first, so I can at least get going. Get it rolling a little bit, you know? Get it figured out and dialed. Hey, that's okay, man. We're all dads here. Stuff like that. I get it. I totally understand. I get it. I got two myself, actually. I got a 15-year-old that thinks he's 20. And a 10-year-old that thinks he's 6. It's kind of funny. Truth to it, though. There's a little bit of truth to it. So this is the gun I get the most kills with in the game. Hello, is there anybody out there? Hello, friend. Excuse me, sir. Is there anybody home? Alright, so we're at Rocket 1A. We gotta get back. Okay, so you see this key card? If I kill someone, I can take their ship out. If I can find where they ported. I have to get out back at Rocket 1A to get out here. Or I gotta find a drop pod and I don't get my ship back. So say you, like, upgrade ships, right? And you want to come back with that ship, you have to get back to it. Yes. There's a space gate we got to get to. So we need to leave, grab our ship, and get to a space gate. Oh, got a guy coming. I don't know if I'm set to semi or fully automatic, guys. Hello, good sir. Do you care to participate in a challenge? Excuse me, good friend. Yeah, you run out of oxygen. You gotta go back to get oxygen. And see, each ship's sectioned off. And then there's like tasks. So like kill an SAS captain. And these, or each raid, these change. Hold a merchant ship bridge. Examine the merchant ship projector. I don't know if I'm on the merchant ship or not. See, I don't know. We have a hard time knowing what ships there are, what maps are on. We haven't dialed it all yet. We're still really like... That's where I'm still green in this game. I don't know my way around. I'll get lost. You know, I know a little bit. But I'm not an advanced player, so... I don't know how to flank people or what rooms go where or anything like that. Whereas once you learn the ship, you can, you know, do that kind of shit. Look at that light bag. That dude just ran. Yeah, I'm a slow learner when it comes to shit like that too. I learn really slow. Like most people would probably already get it by now. I feel like sometimes I don't offer that, you know? I can't like speed click that over there. But I'm also a casual player. You ever had somebody come in and mislead your gameplay just because you're a streamer, so they feel like you should be amazing in a game? I've had that happen. I'm like, dude, I like come play with me and just think, yeah, you should be really good at it. I'm like, dude, I'm probably the worst player you're gonna ever meet. I'm just glad to be part of it with you, dude. Thanks for coming and playing. You know, like, hello, friend. All these red barrels blow up. If you shoot red barrels, they can shoot you with them. Care to communicate? Good day, sir. Do you happen to have a snack?
Hello?
Hello, what's your name?
Hello?
Hello, boys. What's your names? Don't be so coy. My name's Snooks.
Snooks?
Yeah, my friends call me Snookums. What have you been up to today, guys? I'm pretty new to the game. It's a pleasure to meet you guys.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear both of you. Can you guys hear me?
Hello?
Hello? How's it going? Where you lads from? Do you have any cookies to share?
I can't hear you if you're talking to me.
He can't hear me? You can't hear me? Hello? Hello, friend.
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, friend? Hello, good sir.
Snookums?
Yeah, that's me. What's up, dude?
Yo! I can hear you now.
Guys, you were so scary. I thought you were trying to kill me. I'm over here trying to make friends, and you guys are trying to shoot me, I thought. I'm like, man, this sucks.
We're having voice chat issues, I think.
Yeah, I think so, too. Do you guys play
Good now.
this a lot, or are you pretty advanced?
We used to play a lot. We're kind of just now getting back into it. We took a long break.
What was you playing on your break? I gotta ask.
Siege, For Honor, stuff like that.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. How do you feel about the whole Tarkov thing?
I think that Nikitas is scammy.
Drop the
Gamer.
ball, huh? Drop the ball.
Sir.
Oh, man. What about you over there, friendly fella? What do you think about the whole Tarkov thing?
It was alright. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it was good.
Oh, all right. Wow. Okay.
Nikitas? What is that?
Oh, that's the guy the developers
What'd they do?
went pay to win.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a while.
That's all right. That's why I'm over here on Marauders, man. I was tired of like fighting with Chad about it sometimes, you know. Just playing. No, I didn't want it to bring me down.
Nah, I feel that. You play Helldivers?
I haven't yet, but I've watched the game loop, and I gotta admit, I don't know if I can play the game loop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like it looks great, and the idea's nice. I heard they were in some battles with Sony over like character verifications.
Yeah, I think there's some issues going on, but I don't know too much about it. I don't really follow it.
Well, I see it on my Twitter and stuff, just gaming or being, gaming.
Yeah, they're getting like review bombed because they're making them link a PlayStation account for some reason.
Yeah, I heard they took that out now and are not making it mandatory anymore. As of this morning, I seen something about that. Which is good. I mean, Sony playing power hand like that's kind of hard. You got to kind of casually do it. They're just trying to get people to be like connected to them somehow, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, that's how you make money. So, can you guys help me out with some of these tasks or tell me at least what I'm supposed to be doing with them?
What do you got?
I got kill the SAS captain, examine a merchant ship, and hold the merchant ship bridge. Are we on the merchant ship?
The merchant ships are like the smaller ones, not like the actual bases, but like the ones that are floating around like outside. They look like they have like balls on the bottom of them, like 6 balls.
Are you guys above me or below me? You're hard to like
Or
pinpoint.
above.
That's
We
so
watched you
weird.
walk under us.
Come up these stairs real quick. I'm gonna show you the captain. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Oh, even if you did, you would only get an Uzi.
I believe this right here is the SAS captain. So if you see those, shoot them.
Oh, okay. So with the little red hat thing.
Okay, we don't know who that is.
Ow.
Hello, friend. Good day, sir.
I don't think he's friend.
AI? You think he's AI?
He didn't
No.
just keep pushing us, so I don't think so.
See, you can use VoIP in this like you do in other games like that. So what do you guys do outside of gaming?
Boy.
You good, friend?
Sorry, you said what?
Is he dead?
No.
No, I don't think so. He's tagged up. He's being a scaredy cat. Why are you shooting at me, sir? We're all just trying to have a lovely conversation, and you're over here being an asshole.
Yeah, it's just a meet and greet.
Circle jerk, if you will. You really gotta hit the shots, man.
Oh no!
Steve! I was just guessing it. Was that his name?
No, that was not his name.
Oh, I was just guessing. I figured I might as well pretend like I knew him.
It was close, but no.
He might be over here on the right. I think I heard him on the right kind of moving around. Should we
I
betray him?
killed one right here. There might be another, but I don't know.
Boom! Oh, this should be ours. Wait, we'll let him kill the other guy first.
There is indeed another.
Hello, friend.
I got him. Chill. You can loot him if you want, that guy that was shooting at you.
I'm leaking on the rug. Just a moment.
Alright.
Is there still one?
No, that should be it.
Oh, shit. We killed the player, guys. I don't know if we killed him or he killed him, but...
remember how to get back out from your area?
I don't know, man.
Oh no.
Chat, do you guys remember? Is this your real life friend?
Yes, this is.
What was his name?
Sleepy.
Sleepy was his name. Sleepy was his name. I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to throw that out there. Gave him. How do we get out of here, guys?
Follow me. I'm gonna try to lead you to my ship.
All right, I'll take your ship with you. I got that dude's key card too, so if we find another ship. Yeah, the guy.
Get over there.
I don't know. Yeah, the guy operating this character wouldn't happen to be named Snookums, and he wouldn't happen to be live on Twitch either, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can get out of here, because I have no idea where to go. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. What about a drop ship?
A what?
A drop pod. If we can find a drop pod. Nope. Oh, dude. You're my hero. Was this somebody else's ship that you guys murdered? Man, it was a pleasure meeting you guys today. I gotta say, whoa! Almost fell out of the ship there, right through the floor. I got an incoming call.
Where are you, Snookums?
I'm here. I'm hanging out.
I want to show you. Come up to the front. You know how, like, you know
You're
where
gonna
the
shoot me.
space gate and stuff is, right?
Yeah, I know where it's at. I think.
Get on this one right here.
Okay.
When I fly the ship, get on that one. I'm gonna show you where the merchant ship is and stuff, so you can like find that stuff.
Oh, all right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Got you.
My wife just called in, guys. So is that the merchant ship right there?
Snookums?
Yeah, I can hear you, bud. Can you hear me?
Okay, there we go. So that ship in front of us right now, that is the merchant ship.
Oh.
That's one of them.
Oh, okay. Is there a bunch like that?
There's a few. There's one that flies around called the Red Baron. That one will actually try to kill you.
Yeah, that won't wipe me
Black
out.
one that's higher end loot, and then there's this one in front of us. That one is just like medium loot.
Oh, all right. I appreciate the advice, sir.
Yes, sir.
It was a pleasure to meet you,
Also,
man.
Sleepy says he loves you.
Yeah, he was good, man. Thank you for putting your life down for me, man. That was the most honor I've seen today. The most honor.
Yeah, we had you, dude. We were trying to get them killed for you, bro.
I'll dream about you guys, okay? Just so you know, I'm gonna dream about you guys tonight.
All right, bet. What's your Twitch, real quick?
Snookums with a CK. I'm not very beautiful to look at, man.
Spell it. It's okay. It's okay.
SNOOCKUMS. And we're the noob nation. So we're all,
Man.
yeah, we're all noobs here.
Man.
There's no like.
It was good playing with you.
You too,
I'm gonna
man.
leave the thing so we can survive.
All right, let's do it. For the honor, for the glory, for the passion. All right, guys. Meeting cool people. So do you recommend just running the rust bucket all the time? I don't know if you can hear me. What's up, Sleepy? You deserve a shout out, bud. Thank you so much for being so cool. Guys, this is Sleepy right here. He freaking rocks today. It was a lot of fun, dude. I had a great time doing this stuff and things. Oh. Toxic, was that you too, buddy? You deserve a shout out too. If we can find you in here. Yes, sir. There you are. Guys, Toxic freaking rocks too. They all freaking rock today. Man, thank you so much. We escaped with our lives, but we lost Sleepy. He went to sleep a little early. It was past his bedtime. He had to take a nap. There he was, napping. You napping on the job, Sleepy. Is that why you got that nickname? Napping on the job. Doing all that. So we're not very good at this game. We're still just kind of learning it. Just so you guys know, it's just kind of like a... it's a side hobby to play this game. It's a side hobby to play every game I play. I just do this for fun. You had to take a quick cat nap on the job. That'd be... I'd use that for my excuse every time if I had your name, dude. Like, yep, had to take a nap real quick. Every time. Night time. Alright, do I need anything else? Water, right? Water or something? Let's go make some more friends. You guys ready to make some more friends? Go see if we can get some more people to talk to us. So, we're not very good at VoIP over the years. We've been kind of trying to practice the last couple of years, like since Tarkov pretty much set it out. And we've been trying to get better at VoIPing with people and having conversation and just the interaction of bringing them out from a dead silence, you know? I know it sounds funny. It's tough to do. But how'd you guys feel about it? Did it work for you? Did you guys feel confident in VoIPing with me? You didn't feel like I was going to shoot you, right? So, we're getting ready to do DayZ stuff, right? And I need to practice the art of deception, you know? And I need to learn how to make people not shoot on sight so I can lead them into some deadly situations. And that's where we're at right now. We're kind of practicing the whole leading people into deadly interactions. And then what we can do in the future is we can kind of lean into a little more, I wouldn't say role play, but a little bit more hostile play, you know, like get them in a pickle, be the art of deception, guys, the art of deception. And with you guys, I'm not looking for that all the time, you know, I need to be able to do that while still being able to maintain my cool cucumber calmness, you know, just saying. The hardest part's getting people to not shoot on sight to begin with, right? But clearly, I asked chat at once, should I betray? I did ask, and nobody said to do it, so I took my best initiative, and I said, you know, I'm not going to betray these guys. I'm gonna name these guys noobs of the Noob Nation. So I knight you as a noob, buddy. You are a now official noob of the Noob Nation, and it's okay. There's your Nightman ship. There you go. Oh, my coffee's done. My coffee's done. All right, guys. Welcome, noobs. You guys ready for some more? It's an honor. It's an honor. It's an honor to have you here, man. You know, you can come sit down. I'll make room for you guys. Don't worry. Come on, get down here and play some games. Oh. You know? Got this. All right, guys. I'm jumping right back. Oh, it still didn't even join us into a match yet. Tell you what, it's a chilly day today where I'm at. We got snow 2 days ago. It's supposed to break off, and then I'm going out boating. I got a boat last year. And I went out boating 12 times. And this year, I'm wakeboarding. Yeah, I got 2 wakeboards right here. Right behind the screen right here. Oh, that's hooked. Yep. In cases. One's my buddy's and one's mine. I bought a brand new one last year, and he bought a brand new one around Christmas time. He came over and helped me paint my house, so I paid him, and then he went and bought a wakeboard. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got me a hyperlight. Anyways, it's super cool, dude. I got wake to wake last year. My first time I jumped wake to wake, and I actually cleared. Boom. And made the bottom, and I couldn't believe it. Now this year I'm going to do like an indie grab or something. I can't decide, but a 180. I can ride fakie now too, like go switch back and forth. I can't do like tricks or nothing switch. I can jump though, like hillside. Hillside's where you come in and, you know, backside. No side, backside. I used to skateboard. I don't know if you guys ever skateboarded, but I was big into it. One of my favorite things to do as a sport. I like the rush of it. Streaming kind of has that, you know? When you get in front of a lot of people, and it can have that. It can have that same rush. You'd be surprised. Although, you get comfortable in your own environment, right? You get comfortable on your own mic, you get comfortable on your own camera, and it becomes a rush still, but it becomes also, it's like, it's hard to explain. I always tell people lately, you know, my computer over here is kind of like a machine, which it is. And if you learn to operate it and you get good at it, there's no, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with having it sit there and investing into it, because you're very good at basketball. Nice. I used to play pig and horse. I got a paralyzed right hand now, so I have a hard time shooting. Like, my thumb don't work. My pointer finger and my middle finger don't work, so I use like a custom-made mouse that I made to kind of help me. So we're actually not very good at video games. Like, you guys are going to see some of probably the poorest gameplay you've ever seen in your life here. But at the same time, you're gonna see some me trying my damnedest. You know, I'm gonna give a hell. I'm gonna give a hell. I'm gonna lean in and try my best. Try not to half-ass you know. I like to put my efforts into the stream too, so you'll come to find that when the gaming doesn't matter so much, the streaming is it, you know. And I'm not the kind of guy to get all mad about deaths and stuff. Hey, though, we got to keep track of our exits, and I don't know my way around the map, so this is kind of just like a learning experience. So if you guys can help me keep track of the exit, that'd be great, because I'll forget. You just type in the chat sometimes. Wow, those caps look really polished, man. Somebody really gave a fuck about those. I think I just seen some. I always laugh about this. Wouldn't you think that, like, space being no water, that would be a major issue right now? Yeah, look right here. Research B. So can you type research B in the chat, guys? And we'll, or just B or whatever, so we have a remembering of at least where to go. I'm gonna shut this music off here. Shh, quiet, quiet, and silent. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. That gives me something to go back if we need to, you know. Go like, where was we at? Whoever's kind of paying attention. It helps out a lot. You'd be surprised, especially when you're starting. Hello, good friend. Is there anybody still here? Someone over there. Excuse me, sir. Are you friendly? So you guys will come to find that kind of when I'm talking on VoIP, I sound a little different. It's kind of build persona-ish. I've been trying to practice that a little bit. It's hard to do. But I'd like to be able to do that on just normal. And to do that, you just got to do it. Like, I mean, that's just like anything else. You just got to do it, and then it happens. It becomes a second nature for you. Hello, good friend. Are you still over here? Got a guy right here somewhere. Could be AI, though. Do you happen to have any cookies to share? Is this your ship, my good friend? You don't want to talk. It's probably AI. Oh shit, I'm bleeding. Alright, I know you can hit center mouse wheel to heal, but I have a hard time hitting the mouse wheel button because of my hand, so I can scroll it, but I have a hard time pressing it. And I know, like, if I hover and hit it, it's supposed to, you know. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I can scroll it. I mean, that was a bolt gun or something. Don't those kill you really, really hard? Can't hear this guy. There's one more somewhere. Whoa, take it easy.
There's people here, so be careful.
I'm coming with you boys, I'm coming.
Hello, friends. Good day. I'm just a weary traveler. How are you guys?
Oh my day, it's another guy.
Oh no, not another one.
Hello, friends.
Yo, guys.
I feel so bad when I hear people talk to me. I just don't want to kill them though.
Don't kill me. We could be friends.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? We can be
Hey,
friends.
yo,
We can be friends.
We could be allies.
Another friend.
They made
We
a
can be
friend with
friends.
me.
Look at
They
we
made a
pick
friend with
someone
me.
up.
We could be
Yeah, we were
They
preaching
picked me
someone
up,
to
dude.
kill
I was a
him.
hitchhiker. I was a lost
I'm
hitchhiker.
gonna walk in. Don't
space.
shoot me.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're coming, we're coming.
I
I was
get-
a lost hitchhiker in space, and they picked me up, dude.
I got my thumb out. I got my thumb
Yo,
out.
get your goddamn
it's-
thumb out, boy. We coming to pick you up.
Yeah,
We
there's
coming to
three
pick
of
you
us.
up, baby.
Hello, fellas. What's your guys' names? Gosh,
What's
look at you
happening,
kidded
bro?
boys. Holy shit.
I know these are fucking chads. Look at these.
I
kids.
know,
Fucking
juicers,
idiots.
man. Holy
We
shit.
breached
Bre-
in to kill
Dude, they
this
breached
guy,
my
and he
fucking
started
ship.
talking
I was
to
sitting
us.
there at the helm, and I was crouched down. I'm like, okay. I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. I thought, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna say something. I said, boys, can we talk about this? I'm a new player.
Yeah, I'm fairly new myself, honestly.
Nice.
Alright.
This is my first like real wipe. I played back in beta and stuff, but you know, like just throw it on and
Wait, is the
hang
game
out.
not still in beta?
Early beta test before they like released it. So
Okay. All right, let's go kill some shit, boys.
Do any of you have lockpicks?
no, I forgot mine. I
What
was
is the
I
what is
got it, I got
what is
it.
that? Oh, is it to get into shit like this?
All right,
Yeah,
go
yeah,
loot
yeah.
that. Go loot
Yeah,
that
we
game.
have that, yeah, we have that.
Oh shit. Oh boys, there was a ring.
you can ask your gal to, you know, you're gonna do the whole thing.
Oh shit, I'm gonna get married, boys.
It's gonna be a space wedding, dude.
Dude.
I'll be the flower
Space
boy.
wedding. Okay. Where the fuck you get flowers in space?
Shit, I don't know, man. You have to make them.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah. You gonna show us around, gents? We don't really know where we're at.
Whoa.
We're just testing stuff.
God
just testing
damn.
stuff.
We're testing how much damage the barrel rod does.
Holy shit.
We should drop these boys.
What is that, the pistol?
What do you
we
think?
testing?
Lay them all out, dude?
It's just a railroad. We just seen people carry him around, and we wanted to see. He almost one-tapped me with it.
Oh,
There's a bot in front of me.
Wait, I gotta kill bots. Let me kill it.
It's,
It's
over that way.
directly in front of me.
Yeah, it's over that way.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Is there prone in this?
Nah, just crouch it. But if you're crouching and you're using a med kit or something, it makes you uncrouch. So if you're hiding behind
'em,
something,
boys.
use the heal,
Got 'em.
it's gonna make you uncrouch.
That's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, it's killed us once or twice by doing that.
Wait, what's killed you?
When you're crouched in this game and you try to use heals, it makes you uncrouch. You can't just crouch.
Oh,
again.
does it? Okay, good
So
to
if you're
know. Good
behind
to know.
cover and healing, you'll uncrouch.
I got one of those token things. What are we supposed to do with those?
You got like armor token or whatever?
Hey, there's a
Ter-
token in this
Terra
chest.
token.
Someone come and grab it. You guys are gonna need it for space later.
You said you got a token. Drop it to me right quick. I'll get right back. I just want to see if it's for here or. Yeah, it's for here. It's for here.
Dope. Go ahead and keep it. Find out where we got to go.
All right, we're gonna go get it. We'll find it.
Here, follow me. I could try to remember where it's at.
The vault for this place is up there. That building there. It's
Wait,
up
there's
there.
a vault? Where is
Yeah,
it?
it's up there.
Oh, up there? Okay.
Yeah, but you need a blowtorch for it.
Okay.
These guys are showing us around and shit.
You're gonna have to bear with us. We don't really know where the D spot is right off.
That's all right. I think I heard a guy on our right behind us, kind of.
Yeah, I
You hear
think
someone?
I think it's one of our guys. It's our friend. You also know how to do like the challenges and stuff, yeah? The 0 to hero.
I don't even know what that is.
We're just
Found it.
learning.
Okay, well at the beginning of it, when you get out,
At the beginning of what?
Where'd
when
he
you go
go?
out of this place, yeah, and you're
Yeah.
done. and
Yo, follow
you
me,
click
come over
play
here.
and We launch here. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Now, by the way, but you click contracts and stuff, and it'll tell you do like challenges and stuff to open up and get XP and stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay, the
I've done a
tokens don't
couple of
really
them.
look like keys, but they are used to open these doors usually.
Oh.
Depending on what the name of the token is, it can open it.
Okay. So if you have the token, it'll open that door.
It makes noise.
It depends on the token you have.
Okay.
Is it like a through path or like a vault?
It's kind of like a vault. It's not
kinda
that
like a vault.
good.
It doesn't really like give guns. It gives like supply drops and stuff. Sometimes y'all can give everything in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Go,
Yeah, y'all
go.
grab it.
Thank you.
Get
Get what?
There's 2 CE supply drops in this thing, but I don't have room. Ooh, should I take one? Should I like drop some shit for it or what?
Yeah, you kind of need that. Here, you can take this. Take this.
Both of those are good, right?
Just put that on. Quick way to do that is if you drop your bag on the ground, pick up that bag and then hold like F on your bag to open it up, and then just put everything that was in your bag in yours.
Oh, legend, dude. Legend.
Yeah, y'all see them BPs in there as well? There's a BP over here. I think one of you guys got it. If you don't want to craft them, because some of them are kind of expensive, you can just sell them for like 20k. And if you get the heavy, heavy G whatever, it's like a
Heavy MG.
sell it 100k.
So if you
Wait,
learn how to
what's
craft
100K?
it, does it help you like can you make them after that or what?
Yeah, no, you can make them. It's just blueprints. Like I think you grabbed one that was like 8 out of 8.
Yeah.
You grab 8 of them before it runs out.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes you get like useless ones that you don't really want. Like you can sell them.
You got a bad guy. Damn, dude, you were an ice cold killer. I seen how fast you'd split that guy open. Well, fellas, now what are we supposed to do now? Are we supposed to like? What do you guys like to do?
Well, we only come in for
Yeah,
free.
all you really do. I just come in for PvP.
Really? You guys just come in to kill people?
That's why we breached you. We were gonna kill you, but you started talking.
We're gonna kill both of you guys, but I just feel bad.
I got your weakness. I spoke.
I don't know if you guys are really all that good at PvP. It looks like, man. I'm not trying to like call you out on it or nothing.
You guys,
I'm just messing, dude. I'm just messing.
Nah, but we were
Don't
coming
play
in
with
to
my
kill,
disrespect,
but y'all
boy.
talked. Watch out for that landmine right there.
Come, that mine is deadly.
Holy motherfucker.
It won't one tap you unless you're kind of low, but it will.
I
bring
almost
you
died from
over.
it.
I just about walked on that bitch. Holy shit.
We're 2 and 2 for good VoIP though.
Oh, I unlocked
Hot,
this bitch.
toxic, sleepy. Huh?
Yeah. If you got lockpicks.
Made 6 friends today. Oh. Frenemies until they kill me, right?
All right, boys. Yeah.
What do you say?
Here.
Come here. You.
We're just
Come
gonna
here.
leave.
I don't know your name. Come here. Come here.
And
My
take
name's
our
Snook.
stuff, we'll get it back, boys.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Are you sure, man?
What the fuck? Are you really?
You guys sure?
Yeah, just take it. It's all good.
What the
We'll get
fuck?
it back just for
Yeah,
PvP.
we'll just breach right after we come out of here.
What the
Bro,
fuck?
you
Thank you
baggers,
so
bro.
much, man. Thank you, guys.
Oh.
Yeah. Y'all should queue up together though and like learn.
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. You want to run it? You want to run it, dog? Oh,
You
shit.
almost got me.
How do you open this shit?
Oh, shit.
Aw,
Oh, shit. You did
Call
his
me.
boy 30. You want me to do you? You want me to do you, dog?
Oh, no.
Appreciate you, man. I appreciate
It was a
it.
pleasure. Oh no! Oh, don't do it! Don't do it!
Wait, put on his armor. Hold on, put on his armor. What are you doing?
Wait. Yeah. Let me put on all his gear.
How do I open up this bag? Can I drop mine
There
and
you
then like
go.
open it?
Okay,
Oh, wait.
now you can kill me. Alright, yeah, you guys should queue up though. You always want a second on this game.
Oh, we're gonna be mean as fuck.
Hold on one sec. All right, brother.
Dude got me jumping.
It's been a hell of a run. Thank you for all your kindness. What's your name?
No problem. Awesome Bunny 353. Yeah.
Take care.
Pleasure, Mr. Bunny. Oh!
Damn, dude.
Right?
Those
These,
are nice guys.
yeah, probably some of the best. Some of the best. Legends. So where you from, man? Since we
Oh, hold on. Here's someone. All right, we got 7 minutes. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on.
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, someone's here. Someone's here.
Did you get him?
Yeah, he's dead. Do you know the way out of here?
Yeah, right here.
Wait, oh, we're already out at the exit?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so,
the drop pump.
Add me on Discord.
I'm gonna be honest with you, my dude. I'm live. My name's Snookums with a CK.
Snookums?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. SNOOCKUMS. Yeah, we're just practicing the art of VoIP today. This is 2 and 2. We've gotten people to talk
Sorry,
to
tell
us.
me one more time how to spell it. SNOO.
CKUMS. I'll come give you a shout out, man.
Yeah. Nice, got you, man.
All right, man. You take it easy. It was a pleasure meeting you. And
Yeah, you too, man. Pleasure meeting you.
I have Discord and all that stuff here, you know, if you need it or
Yeah, sounds
anything.
good,
And
brother.
community of people. And we're all noobs here, man. So it's cool to.
Nice.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
All right, man. You too.
Oh, yeah. It's a fucking pleasure to meet him right there. That was great. Oh, I couldn't hit the drop pod. What's going on? I want in. What do you guys think about that raid, huh? Not bad. Sometimes it pays to be a noob. Is that a landmine? Boulder. That's a boulder. Let's go, man. Exciting, huh? VoIP's fun today. Telling you what, why didn't they have VoIP in games back in the day? Like, you know, why didn't they do this sooner? Why wasn't it a thing years ago? You know? I'm sure they had it in some games, but why didn't every game do it? What do we do with all the stuff, guys? And these guys juiced us down with level 11 armors and shit. A Thompson special. I probably can't even buy rounds for this thing. Kenny. Welcome, Kenny, to the Noob Nation. Good to see you. Let's get you a shout out, man. Thanks for being so cool. Thanks for helping those guys be cool too, man. I appreciate that. Do appreciate that. A whole bunch. If it kicked you in here. Oh, I didn't kick you in on my shout out list, oddly enough. Weird. Weird, my dude. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. We should have looted him. Congratulations on that kill. That's all right. Nah, shit. We had a lot of fun there. It's all good. Dude, I'm surprised how cool people are being today in this game. Like, the last time I played it like this, people were being hella like, they didn't want to talk to me. But this time, everybody's spoken up I've talked to so far. One guy didn't. but we killed them as a team because we had other people with us. We'll keep the waters with us. Keep the waters with us. Keep that with us. Do it again. Go meet some new people. So 45s. Guess I'll take both of these with us. We need a lockpick, huh? They kitted us out. I know, man. Hella hard kits. Oops. So how long you been playing this, Kenny? How long's been your just today or just a couple of days? I just started. I played a couple of days. 3 days ago. Hell yeah. Have you played like long days or just a couple hours each day? What did you play before this? What was your what's your game? Let's see what, okay, so I know that we have to do this line here. So if you go to the traders, guys, and those are like a loadout section, and you go over to our trade and market. No, it ain't market. Well, yeah, there's market. It worked. Chef, thank you so much, guys. Kenny from Canada, man. Thank you, man. It was a pleasure to meet you. Huge shout out. He freaking rocks. It was a pleasure. League of Legends. I play League of Legends too. Who's your favorite, dude? I'm an old school player. I'm not a high-ish. I play left-handed. I got a paralyzed right hand, and so I play with the left-handed mouse when I play League. I play right-handed when I play shooters, and yeah, dude, I played my feet too. Like my ulti and my flash is all set off my feet. I like Tryndamere. I like top and jungle. Like that's my favorite. Tryndamere is one of my favorites. I play Teemo, of course. Whoever doesn't play Teemo, though, you know? You play Chop and Jungle as well? Singed? Fuck, I got like 3 or 4 Singed skins. He's a hard one to play, but if you're good at him, dude, he's fun. Mix, swirl. You know, that guy fucking, I love him, dude. I played some Singed. Very niche, yeah, very niche. Some people are like, oh, Singed, you know, but then if you're good at him, I think AP top is kind of a good, people don't realize how much, oh, I like Gnosis a lot too. I like Gnosis. I'm a Gnosis player too. Gnosis, my awkward top is Hammer. I play Hammer top. I'm pretty decent with him. Like, he falls off kind of late game. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to go into another game. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My bad. Hammer top is OP as fuck. I love a hammer top. Yeah, man, that's super cool. Fucking A. Maybe we'll get the league sometime. Do you have like a noob account or something that you don't care about? Because I play lefty and I'm not that good. That's great, man. I play survival games mostly though. I'm not that I don't like playing League. It's just not my stream game, so I don't play it live. You know what I mean? It's not that I haven't. It's just it's entertaining to play, not entertaining to watch for a lot of people that play survival games. Like, and I built a genre when I did streaming. We were built in a shooter and survival genre, and it makes it hard to stream. It's not as entertaining it's entertaining to play though. And I get really like, you know, like when you see an old person that shouldn't be driving anymore because he's like, you know what I mean? I get like that when I play it, and it makes me very boring. Yeah, it's just too much. It's so much. I will say people that play MOBA, you know, or Dota can vary over. Like, I can understand Dota to a degree because I play League. I kind of know what last hit means. I know what CC means. I get the whole crowd control of it, and like I understand how all that works. So like I can kind of vary over and watch a Dota player. I have actually, just to, you know, just to see how Dota is. And actually I follow him and watch him all the time. and I don't play Dota, but I you know, it was cool to see somebody else play a game that I don't watch a lot of games that I play. I'll send you guys over to games that I play, but myself, I usually watch games that I'm not playing or that I'm interested in, or I know the streamer, you know, and I'm more into watching the streamer versus the game itself, you know. I don't really care about the game at that point, right? We're thinking about doing some DayZ. You ever play DayZ, Kenny? That's another good one if you're looking for some VoIP excitement. Really good for VoIP. It can be, yeah. I'm not good at DayZ, and I quit playing for years because of my hand, because they changed the left click and the right click, you know, and I wasn't able to like. But then I got me one of those. I got two of the Razer mouses, and see, this is my one I use for my bad hand, and then this is the one I use for my left hand for blink gaming. Anyway, so I could change the left and the right switch, and then do all my settings readjustments in DayZ. Used to play I'm not good at RP then. I'll be honest, dude. How'd you feel about my voice interactions with you? Were they all right? Did they feel like you wanted to talk to me? That's what I'm going for in it. Even in DayZ, if I'm going to betray somebody, I still need to be able to be that way, so I can, the art of deception, you know? And I need to be good at that. And I feel like that's what I need in this, in the streaming industry. It's something I'd like to incorporate into our content. Now, it doesn't have to be crazy incorporated, but I'd like to bring it in a little bit, you know, when those moments come, when it's time to do it, or when I have access to the right VoIPs in the right situations. So yeah, that's why I've been trying to practice it. I do say a lot of just the same stuff, like, hello, sir, good day. Like, I have you'll hear it. My voice will change. I'm doing it on purpose. You know, it's kind of persona-y. It sets that like I can't explain it to you. I just can't explain it to you, my dude. What time are we getting? 12:18. Should we jump on into some DayZ for a little bit, guys? I've been wanting to try DayZ Deathmatch for one, and I've been we could do a vanilla run and see how far we can make it in like an hour. Or do you guys want to continue to play Marauders? Don't matter to me either way. I think I'm having a great time. So we're all kitted now. Might have to go lose our kit real quick. But if we don't switch now, I'm not going to be able to do DayZ today. I'll only get to do Marauders, just so you guys know. Yeah. Kenny, I'm so jacked that you play League, dude. You know how hard it is to find other fellow League players? And then like streaming it, even then, I had a hard time when I streamed it bringing in League players. Like, for reals, dude. I really did. I felt like, because I'm not very good, for one, and Leagues, you gotta be good to be fucking, yeah. Small fish, big pond. It's an older game, so it's very well overly saturated wise. Communities are, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of League streamers. I don't feel like it's that niche. I feel like, honestly, when I first started streaming, I was streaming over on Mixer, right? And actually, I streamed over on Twitch for a while. And then I went to Mixer and I really put in an effort there. And then over on Twitch, they had a feature, though, back then, if I remember right, where you could pick a champ, Kenny, and watch a streamer by picking a champ. And I was like, that is discoverability right there. Just by knowing that you like playing a good champ. Isn't that awesome? Like, what a good tool. I don't know where it went and I haven't seen it since, but back in the day, if I remember right, it was something they did. That's a good way to get you out there for a small fish, big pond. Especially if you're niche down, right? Like the champ that you play, right? Like yeah. Because it would be kind of niched out and people would, you know, especially champ likers. Like, I love this champ. This is my champ. I'm gonna go watch people play my champ. Because I don't know if you feel like this sometimes, but when you play enough of League, guys, it becomes like you build like a champ that you really get comfortable with. You build a comfort with that one, and it feels like that becomes your champ, you know? And when you play with all your friends, they kind of know you're gonna play that champ. if you know, you're gonna jump around, but you're gonna have that one that is just your champ, and you're gonna feel like connected to that champ when it comes to the game. And you could utilize that in the content creation side of things, right? Niching it and having that feeling. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna shut this game down. We're gonna open up some DayZ just for a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind. If you mind, hey, that's all right. I do appreciate your time here, man. I appreciate the time spent. I'm live at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, high noon Eastern, and I stream Monday through Friday. We go for about 3 hours, 9 to noon. Afternoon, it just kind of ends up being as much time as we can get doing whatever we're doing. So I think I want to play some DayZ Deathmatch to finish up today's stream. Just try it out.